unsupervised child on the internet. This is a very common problem. Why does it happen? Children can sometimes drive us crazy for a number of different reasons. We want some peace and quiet, but our child is getting on our nerves. What do? Many parents in this situation, they will give their phone or tablet to their child. The child will happily take it. We have even told them the passwords. The child goes into a corner or upstairs into their bedroom. We take a sigh of relief, a peace at last. My dear brothers and viewers of Madani channel, it is not peace at last. It is the calm before the storm. There is no doubt the internet is the greatest invention since the printing press. Nothing else has so radically changed the way we learn. Information is available at your fingertips. Whether you are a child trying to learn about the weather or a scientist performing research on genetics, you can get all the information you need simply at the click of a button from the comfort of your own home. Likewise, educating oneself about their religion has been made very easy. A great example of this is the website of Dawat Islam, where you will find all sorts of media in multiple languages which will equip you with essential religious knowledge. Gone are the days when you will go to a bookshop of Dawat Islami and buy an audio cassette of Amir al-Sunnat's bayan, come home and play it on the tape. These days you may be traveling on the bus or train and you want to listen to a particular bayan. Simply use your smartphone to download the bayan from Dawat Islami website, plug in your earphones and enjoy the bayan. But with these benefits come great dangers. All of us, especially parents, should know about these dangers. Internet in the hands of a child and unsupervised can be a lethal weapon. Parents make a big mistake in assuming that our child is safe online. Mostly, parents do not even know what their child does on the internet. Let me first of all tell you what your child is doing when they go online. Children and young people go online to connect with friends and make new friends, to browse the internet for information, chat with others and play games. They may do any of these activities that are going to be mentioned. Search for information or content on search engine. Share images and watch videos through websites or mobile apps. Use social networking websites. Write or reply to messages on forums and message boards. Play games alone or with others through websites, apps or game consoles. Or chat with other people through online games, game consoles, webcams, social networks and other web-based tools. My dear brothers and viewers of Madani channel, do you ever monitor your child when they watch these videos? What is the content of these videos? Is it appropriate for their age? Most importantly, is it allowed by the teachings of Islam? Your child searches for their favorite cartoon. You think that's okay? The search brings up a list of videos that matches their search criteria. But there are always some videos in the list that are completely irrelevant to the search criterion used. What about the content and script of cartoons that your child watches? How many inappropriate behaviors you have identified in the cartoons that your child has seen? You do not even know which cartoons they watch, let alone being aware of their content. These cartoons are full of material and behaviors which are culturally inappropriate and unacceptable. If we were to scan these cartoons from a religious point of view, then there are even more grave concerns. I cannot mention everything openly on the channel, but I'm hopeful that a wise person will get my point. My dear brothers and viewers of Madani channel, these cartoons, they act as role models for our children. They will our children, they will copy the behaviors of their favorite cartoon characters. How many times you've seen them doing the acts of their favorite cartoon characters? They will try to adopt the same hairstyle or shoes or clothes. As parents, you are choosing these role models for them. When the behavior of your child gets worse, what would happen? You will blame the cartoons. Please don't shrug the responsibility of your shoulders. Through cartoons, your little child will learn violence, swearing, inclination towards guns and violence, drugs, and attraction to the opposite sex. Leave your child unsupervised and get ready for the trouble ahead. Why not show them the Madani pearls of Ghulam Rasul, the short clips of cartoon characters Ghulam Rasul? Many children, they love watching Ghulam Rasul on Madani channel. Every time he comes, children, they will leave everything and they will actually come and sit next to the Madani channel on the TV screen, and they will actually listen to Ghulam Rasul cartoons. When your child chats to someone or plays an online game with someone, who is this other person? How do you know? In response to these, have we ever asked our child, what do they do online? One other major issue with unsupervised use of internet is sharing of videos or pictures. Here I specifically mean images of sexual nature. This may come as a shock to you, but this is what's happening in reality. When teens engage in this risky behavior, many things go wrong. Blackmailing. These images are easy to forward on to others. These days you cannot even check mobile phones of your children. It is their private life. Remember, my dear mothers and viewers of Madani channel, this privacy destroys the relationships. Parents have every right to monitor each and every single step of their children. Of course, you need to have a relationship of trust with your child for this. And we need to do this in a good manner. Do not mess things up with your child. You need to give time to your children first of all. If you are giving enough time to your child and meeting their needs in every manner, then they will not need to go online at all.